Okay, hi guys, this is a requested video. I'm going to show you guys really quick how I've been editing my videos lately. Let's go ahead and begin. So I have this camera. I bought this camera off of Amazon. This is the Canon M100. I looked around to see what was like the most minimal but high-tech entry type camera nowadays, outside of getting the ones that are kind of up there in price. Like some of the ones I've seen YouTubers use, I can't even like get started, but I know they're Canons and Nikons, 80s, 50s, this, that, and the third, high-tech ones. I am the type of person where I don't like to spend a lot of money for something that one, I'm not going to fully utilize, and two, that just for the purpose of a video, I'm not going to spend thousands of dollars on a camera that I can pretty much get the same type of quality for something cheaper, but get, but kind of like get the same quality, if that makes any sense. So that's one of the reasons why I decided to go with this. When I saw this pop up on Amazon as well as on YouTube, I started looking at a whole bunch of videos to see what was something that was entry level to high definition videos, but also had a flip up camera. My old camera is a flip up camera too, but that is a Panasonic. I have to look it up. I have the screenshot saved on my phone, so I can always like refer back to that camera model. But it was like the same. I had got it refurbished like years ago on Amazon for $100. It still does me good. I've actually done a few vlogs like out and about in natural daylight with my old camera. I was like, it's time for a new camera like that has video, good video quality, but it's entry level. I actually had purchased the Canon T3i, but not the T3, but the problem with that I was having was the batteries would die really quick using that camera. It was very high definition, but that camera was more so like for taking photos. So I love taking photos, you guys, but I love the video part more than the photography part, if that makes any sense. Two, the only photos that I like taking are like candids. So I was just kind of like, this is not gonna work for me. I did a few videos with it. After a while, I just didn't want to use it anymore, and I reverted back to my old camera. So I went and pawned my T3 because I didn't want to waste my time trying to put it online, going back and forth with people and stuff like that. And when something is like used, I feel like you're not going to get the fullest potential of the amount of money that you get to sell it back unless somebody desperately needs it. So I've come to the point nowadays where I just don't even feel like wasting my time trying to bargain, negotiate, lowball by people. And I'm just like, I'll just take it to a pawn shop or whatever. So I used it for about a year, and I would say that I got my money's worth of what I was able to do with it. It was in very good condition, like excellent condition, because I kept it locked up in a bag, stored away. I would not use my camera around my son. You guys know he's 8 now, but I would not use my camera like around my kids. I don't even use this camera. I mean, he's in here with me right now, but I'm talking about I don't use it or leave it unattended around him because anything can happen. So the moment I'm done filming videos, I put it right back in the case. Let's just put it like that. But that T3 was in good condition. It's just that I didn't have no use for it. I got rid of it, and then I started looking for a replacement camera, and that's why I came up with the Canon M100. And like as soon as I put in basic high definition flip up camera and YouTube, all these videos just started coming up referring me to this camera. And it referred me to a few other cameras, but as far as like a low budget, like I was putting in as many tags as I could, like everything I just explained, low budget, this, that, and that, and it was pointing me to this one. So when I started watching people's videos, like I would watch people's videos just to see how the quality, like how you're looking at my video, how the quality of the video would come out and everything before I absolutely decided to press purchase on Amazon to get this camera. So I found my old camera. This one is the one, like I said, I bought it refurbished a few years ago. When I first started my YouTube, I was using a webcam. So I bought this when I moved to the apartment, when I was going through my separation. That's when I got this. I was in the apartment. It was like 2015. So I've had this camera for 4 years. It still works awesome. It's a Panasonic Lumix, and the model number is DMC ZS35. At the time, these were like $100 refurbished on Amazon. Amazon has cameras now, they're just like this, but it was the Amazon brand for $100 now. I have not purchased one of those cameras just yet, but the thought has crossed my mind to possibly purchase it, just like a backup camera. It's only $100, so you have nothing to lose. Also, my girls have been considering starting YouTube. So versus, I mean, you can kind of like use your iPhone. Like I'm recording from my new iPhone right now. But people are using their iPhones. But if you just want to have something savvy, extra to walk around with, $100 is not bad. This camera, I did a few of my videos. This one's like, this one comes off like, I guess because it's so old, it comes off like if I was in a setting like this, even with my lights lit up in the back, it comes off as like old-fashioned video cam. But if I'm outside, and I've done vlogs with this camera outside, like the most recent vlog that I did, if you are on my channel, was when we went to the street meet. It's like perfect, crisp, clear video footage outside. So I use this one for vlogging, and now I use the Canon for like if I want to do hauls, or if I'm just doing my makeup one day. That's what I use my other camera for. But yeah, this is Old Faithful right here. Now when it comes down to editing, there was this website that I found online where you can get free music, and the website was up and running. It was one of those websites where you can kind of like donate to them to fund these artists that did free royalty music. Is freemusicarchive.org, and every time I click on it now, it's saying that they're under maintenance. So I don't know when I'm going to be able to get free royalty music from this site anymore. Another way you can get free royalty music is to look for free royalty music like on YouTube and stuff like that. And you can go to a YouTube. There's a YouTube to MP3 website that I've used before. And you just kind of like copy and paste the video from YouTube and put it into the YouTube to MP3 like little link that they give you, and press convert and download, and then it'll kind of like convert it to an MP3, and you can save it to your computer. And then once it's saved to your computer, you just kind of like send those files. Like you hook up your USB or your Apple charger, and with Android you hook up a USB and you can transfer the files. Really simple. But with iPhone, you have to like do the same process, hook up your USB iPhone charger, but you have to kind of like save it to iTunes first, then convert it over to your iPhone. Nevertheless, that's how I've been getting like my beats, you know, kind of like finding free sites and stuff to download. You can use whatever site to your preference and downloading it using the proper protocol, whether you have an Android or an iPhone. Now for the editing. So on both cameras, they're both wireless. Now what cameras mean by wireless is that when you turn them on, it has Wi-Fi capability. It doesn't mean that you can kind of like get on it. Well, some of them you can get on them and surf the internet and stuff like that from your camera, but majority of these two cameras that I've owned, even the T3 when I had it, wireless just means that I can transfer documents from this camera to like my phone or my computer without physically having to hook up a cable to do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and unlock this so then you can see it comes with a Wi-Fi button, and you just, and most cameras come with that, you just press the button. I already have my phone. You will just kind of like follow the prompts when you're setting it up initially. It's very easy and simple. They dumb it down for you. And this one's touchscreen, or I can either use the buttons. It's already, my phone is already like synced with my camera, so it already knows. And then when you go on your phone, you have to change your Wi-Fi settings to link with the camera. It'll say what the camera is. This is the Canon blah blah blah. So you change your Wi-Fi settings to link with the camera. The camera, oh gosh, but the camera will pop up right here, the same thing that the camera says, and you just click on that, and then you go to the Canon app that you have to download on your phone. And when you go to the Canon app, you could pull up all the images, like you can see it from your phone because it's synced, all the images and videos that are on your camera, and then you can just click, select the ones you want, and download it straight to your phone. So that's what I've been doing lately. Once you download all of the documents, you guys, the way I've been kind of like editing is really simple. Right from my phone, that star right there at the top is iMovie. iMovie comes standard on like all of the iPhones. It's just not to the fullest potential unless you have an Apple computer, or even the tablets don't come with, they come with iMovie, but the tablets don't have it to the fullest potential. The only way you're going to get iMovie to the fullest potential with all the editing features is if you have like a laptop, an Apple laptop, or Apple desktop. But the ones that come with the phones is pretty basic, but it also gives you kind of like what you need if you're not the type of person that wants to get heavy technical with your videos. I'm that type of person. That person is me. I see so many people being so creative with their videos nowadays, but I'm just the type of person where creativity is great, but I'm more focused on getting the video out, like getting my point across, and I'm happy and content with using basic features. Another reason I'm happy and content with that, because like I said, all the graphics and all that stuff is cool, but I'm the type of person where I want people to see me for me and not all the oohs and ahs that I can do with my editing software. And I'm not trying to like throw shade at anyone, but I'm just that type of person. Like, I'm okay and content with this editing process. It's really quick and simple, and it's so quick and simple to the point where it's like I can get a video out and like edit it and upload it to you guys in a timely fashion without feeling like I have to go overboard, because I have so much stuff that I can choose from, so many features and, you know, editing and stuff like that to choose from. I don't think people really care about a lot of that. It's great if you incorporate that, but I think they really just want to see you for you and what you have to offer, the products that you're reviewing, the looks that you're doing. You know, it's not all about the editing all the time. So I'm just going to click on my most recent project. At the top, it'll say video, projects, theater. I've never used the theater part, so I might have to look into that. And the video, just when you click on video, it just shows you all the videos that you have stored on your device. So I'm going to go, I'm going to go to the projects. As you can see, I have so many projects that I've edited right from my phone at my convenience, at my leisure. That's what makes it so awesome as well. I'm on the computer all day at work, so when I get home, I don't really want to be in front of a computer. This video is already up on my channel for you guys. It's one of my most recent makeup looks, but you can just click on it again to edit it, and this is the video. This comes with basic features. You can, let me just click on one of them. You can split the video, you could detach the video, you could duplicate it and delete it. And then you have the speeds on the phone. Unfortunately, it only goes up to 2 times 2, which is a little fast. It's not really that fast, but it'll speed it up a little bit. You can control the volume. You can add a little bit of text. It has some text features in there. And you can do filters or whatnot, but I don't always use I don't think I've ever used the filters. But, and then you can, yeah. So it just comes with basic features. But if you're just looking for something quick and simple to edit your videos, like really quick and just get started, like, it's really good. And you can do it, like I said, right from your phone. It's really easy. And being able to edit videos from my phone, you guys, I don't think you understand that's what keeps me kind of motivated with doing YouTube. YouTube has just become like so weird. Like, it seems like the people that sell their souls make it. Or I've been trying to find like how to grab an audience. You know, I'm thankful for the subscribers that I do have, but I've just been trying to figure out how to catch an audience, and it's really hard nowadays because so many people are doing it, and people come on here and they just sell their souls and do such dumb, silly things that the people that really work hard and create content, it makes it harder for you. But just knowing that I can edit like really simple right from my device. You can, and don't get me wrong, you can edit from your device with an Android as well. I've done it before. There are apps out there that you can use. Even my little netbook, my Samsung Chromebook, I've edited from that before. But a phone is something that most people have attached to them all the time, so it's just more convenient. Like you guys, I'm literally on a laptop all day. Like, when I come home, I don't even want to be on my netbook unless it's something that I absolutely have to be on the computer to use, or I have some of my passwords saved in my netbook that are not saved in my phone. Like, other than that, I don't use it. So just being able to edit at my leisure from, you know, my phone, my device, it helps a lot and kind of keeps me motivated a little bit. Like, by the time you guys see this video, I'm going to be editing this from, I'm recording this on my other phone, so it will be with iMovie, the same process I'm showing you now. So I hope you guys like really understood this brief video. The free music that I transferred via iTunes to transfer over, you know, it's on my phone, it's saved, and I just go in and add it. Like, you can add the music. It's very simple, it's not hard. And that's how I put the video together. Like, it's so quick and easy, you guys. It's so simple. So if you guys took time to watch this video, thanks for watching. I hope it was explained the best that I could. The best thing I can tell you is just kind of like have a little bit of patience and time if you want to get out there and, you know, make a video, and just sit down and play around with it. That's kind of like how I got into photography and videography a little bit. Like, even when that's what I forgot to mention earlier. When I had the T3 and I did take photos every now and then, it's like I don't like the stigma like my sister. She's a professional photographer. She takes it serious. That's her profession right now. I don't like photography as a profession. If I did choose it as a side profession, it's just like I've had clients, even clients that I work with my sister, like, you guys pay attention to her, because me, I'm the one that takes candidates. Like, that's what's on my profile. I take candidates. People out there that cherish candidates and will pay for candidates, I'm your girl. I take candidates, and that's the only part of photography that I would claim. Other than that, I love dipping and dabbling into video, but I'm a minimalist. Like, I don't like getting heavy into it, but if you need something, if you're like me pretty much, you need something basic and easy and to get straight to the point, you just need something, a quick presentation or something to put together, I'm your girl. I can do it. So if you're interested in doing a YouTube video, the best thing I can tell you is just play around with your device, play around with whatever free apps you can get, even if you have to pay for apps. I think the most I've paid for an editing app when I had an Android was $10, and that one was pretty decent. And some of the videos on my channel I've edited with that app. So like, there are some decent affordable apps out there if you can't find anything for free. And again, iMovie comes with your Apple device. Like, whatever Apple device you have for free, it's already incorporated with your device. So yeah, just the next step would just be to sit down and take the time and physically, you know, just play around with it and maneuver through it. So again, thanks for watching this video. Definitely rate, comment, and subscribe. Love you guys, and I'll talk to you guys later.